Here we go. Excellent. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, I don't know what happened. But not a problem for Mo. Me. When I say Mo, I meant me. Oh, no data. Hmm. How would I, well, not me, how would our assistant fix this? No, you see, now you get the thingy grab. Yes. Yes, now. Buffering. Stream status. Well, it's not. It could be going better, but also be going worse. So think on that. And we will go. Yes. And advance. Yes. Now, I should look at where it is I'm going. So we want to turn right. I've got my glasses. Oh yes! I can stop squinting. There we go. We turn right, we turn left, and then we carry on till we turn right, and then we do everything about it some more later. So good. Let's say who offline? Who is offline? Well, I can't imagine that's a problem. So, I deem it not to be. Okay, here comes left. Yes. Now the forward. Now, there we go. Oh, smoothly done, Nigel. It's not my name. It's Nigel. Please don't refer to me as Nigel. Just slip of the tongue there. Yes. There we go. And we want to go right. We want to go right. So deploy the old right button. There we go. And the forward button. Good. Now, can I? Oh no! Oh no! I've made things back some way. But not a problem. I'll see. Can this be fixed? Oh, I don't see why it couldn't be. Not a problem. It's not a problem. It simply isn't a problem because I will deploy. Yes, 01 Majestic. 10:48 5 km1. Heh. Advance. Yes. Oh yes. Well, that was camouflage. Not fence. That was camouflage. So we'll simply deploy, and that's the two. I've already used my right hand for the left. That's foolish. But we'll. Yes. Yes. And forward. Yes. Good. Now, we appear to be sliding left, which is. It's simply not. I've got to stop saying simply. I'm saying simply too much. And that is a problem which should be simple to solve. The wit that is on display here. We want to turn right. Let's turn right. Here we go. Yes. And yes. 50. Oh, it's the police. The 50. Oh, this is going well. Look at this! What a clip! How fast are we going? 8 km. Well, that's not a speed unless it also has a value of time, so I don't think that's speed. Yes, we've got km over here. Oh, it's gone down. It's km a... Oh! 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 Oh, that's not... seems to have dramatically decreased there. So, well, either way, 0. Whether you put it in Hamampaga or Kamahara. So, well, now we'll left button and the right finger will go on the back button. Good. Now, advance. Yes. Yes. Oh. So, it's the old ham-fisted approach there. Yes. Excellent. Now, forwards. Yes. Now, which way do we go? Oh, I have forgotten. Here we go. We go... We could go either way. I'll go left. Alright, pressing that button doesn't... It doesn't do it. Okay. Okay, now. We will... Avanti, and we want to go left, so we shall! Oh, gotta adjust that. Oh, no, adjust that. There we go. Yes. 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 Roadways. Greyhound doors. See? If we almost said simply there, but I didn't. Oh, that's a problem. Amicably done. Here we go. If you just yield, I hear yielding is a thing. There we go. Oh, that's in America. America yields. But in Italy here, I believe. Go, just adjusting. Oh. There we go. And golden. Absolutely golden, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, gotta adjust heading. There we go. There we go. Right. Now, what is it that we should... Ow, I hurt my wrist! Ow! I was going to ask for your telegrams if you could think about what you want to discuss on this journey. Oh, I see an impending problem. Let's fix this. Right. More again. There we go. What? Oh, here come. We've got another problem incoming. Yes. And what? Yeah. What I was saying was that we wanted to know what it was that we wanted to say. But whilst I was saying what should we want to say when we want to say it, I hit myself in the wrist accidentally, and it hurt. It hurt my little wrist. It's an averagely sized wrist. It's quite an average wrist. Just a twinge of arthritis every now and then. It's not arthritis, it's more repetitive strain. You see, the funny thing is that you wouldn't think what a model train could hurt. And, you know, the amount of mass they have, depending on the scale of model, of course, you can get quite large scale models. It's to a scale. A scale model doesn't indicate what scale it is. But for a quite small, a low scale, even with quite a lot of attachments or accoutrements to your engine, it's unlikely to have enough mass or speed to really do you any harm. But if, for instance, you are we're going to adjust our heading here. Okay. If you were to say take a paintbrush and there we go, and lovingly render onto miniature figurines and landscapes and things. What I'm saying is, I enjoy the... gotta adjust the... gotta adjust again. Yes. If you are like me and you enjoy the model train and the model train set, you want the environment around it. Now, of course, there is a simple joy in just the engine itself in the track. Which... Oh, no! Oh, gosh. The right hand goes on the right thing, and the left hand goes on the back. Yes, and then you can take them both off the same time. Now, there we go. You know what? I'll use the left. I'll use the left finger. Because, as I was saying, if you're going for, I've forgotten what I was saying. If you are going for a realistic. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Left finger goes on the back. Oh, I didn't deploy my right finger yet. Oh well. Okay. Some forward, and then switch over to the left. Yes. Willem. Oh, Milano. If you, like me, have a mixture of very simple and quite intricate train sets and settings, you will want to do some miniature scale painting. Now, when you do that for long enough, you can hurt the old wrist, so it's not arthritic, but it'll run in the family, of course. I'm not sure whether arthritis is actually genetic. I've not looked into it, but probably don't tempt it. So if you don't think about it, it's fine. Anyway, the old I have been known to get the old repetitive strain injury. It's not a huge problem. You simply stop painting. Oh, I said simply again. I said simply again. I have smoke coming in my room. Oh, you're gonna have to excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna close the door. Okay, not the door. The thing that opens. I wouldn't say I have particularly. Breathe deep. I wouldn't say I have particularly unresponsive lungs. But a little bit of smoke there. A little bit of smoke inhalation. It's not a building on fire or anything. I think it's some matter of Jolly having meat cooking party. It's one of those things. But I can tell you what they're going to have. I can tell you the predominant flavour of their food will be smoke. Because it is the predominant flavour now of my lungs. Not a problem. Let's check on our progress, shall we? F5. Oh, we're making bold progress. And I would love to press F5 again to close it, but I apparently can't. So deploy the old left click there. Oh, we can look at our speed again. Oh, we're creeping up to 40 kilometers per hour. Or kilometer. That's too just. There we go. Good. Here we go. Oh, a little bit too far. That'll sort itself out. Straighten itself out right away. See? It's straightened itself out. Problem. That's it. That's it. Now, use the hand. Yes, good. Good. Now, if we have any... Oh no! Zero for warning visit service. Is that a problem? Oh dear. Here we go. Now, I'm told... look, I've done that again. Oh. Hang on. Sorry, we've got a slight technical hitch. Very slight technical hitch, which I'm told is being worked on as I speak, not we speak, because I cannot hear anyone else. That is not, what I mean is, I'm told that people can send in telegrams, but I can't hear you if you're speaking to me. So you'd have to send me a phonograph, one of those Edison cylinders, if you got them. And then we will resume our pressing of the forward. Very nice. Very nice. I'm being told that my assistant has done a boo-boo with the naming and hasn't renamed the stream. Which doesn't seem like a big deal to me, because I simply don't understand what he's talking about. Oh, I said simply again! And it's creeped into my vernacular. And I should simply root it out. Yes, there's something. If you have a suggestion for how to stop, please do tell me. And I will simply add it to my repertoire of things, what I do to adjust behaviour. We're pressing on. We'd better be doing under 20 kh. Which is, as I understand it, not a very not a very swift pace. It's a bit, you know what? It's about on par with the Stephenson rocket. So we can't say too. What is that in the background? Oh, I neither know what that is nor accept its existence. So, the Stephenson rocket. There's a fascinating device there. Stephenson is known as one of the heralds of the Industrial Revolution. A cable has come down. I don't know what it was connected to, because it's not currently powering the boiler, and it is not currently powering a train, so I don't have to worry about it. Now, Henry Stephenson, and the rocket. Now, when I say rocket, if you're unfamiliar with the Stephenson's rocket, I would say, if you're thinking of a rocket and you're thinking of those the left finger go here and the right finger go connected to the forward arrow. Worse, making it worse. So we'll try the opposite. The left finger goes on the back and the right finger goes on the right. Yes! Oh, snappy. Now we'll. I don't have to use both fingers for one button press. There we go. Goodness, what am I like? Oh, I've done it again. Oh, I accidentally nudged the right button, which has fixed things right up. So, the Stephenson's rocket. If you are thinking of rocket as if you're thinking of a craft, if you're thinking of aeronautic terms, then you want to move away from aeronautical terms, because Stephenson's rocket, not aeronautical. I suppose if you got it fast enough, it could turn into a lifting body. It seems unlikely. You are getting tired. You should find a place to rest. I am immune to hypnotism, so I shall not listen. I've got to make my way to the right hand. There was dexterity there. I used my right hand. I was using my left hand to press forwards, so I had to bring in the right hand to press on the left. Now there's a rubbing your tummy and patting your head at the same time thing. Because ordinarily I'd use my left because that's how directions work, of course. But I used my right finger. I used my right index finger, pressed left. Dexterity, ladies and gentlemen. So, Stephenson's rocket. Aeronautically, not the thing you're thinking of. You are getting tired. You should find a place to rest. I shan't. Rocket. The rocket. Now I think 20 miles an hour may have been a little high. But you know, I'm ashamed to say I don't remember the exact top speed of Stevenson's rocket. Personally, if it was over 20 miles an hour, or much over 20 miles an hour, good, 25. But anywhere near the speeds of a rocket as modern the kids think. No, because they're going. Well, how fast are they going? Over 9 point. Well, a modern day rocket, definitely over 20 miles an hour. I can pretty much guarantee that. It's going to be over 20 miles an hour. No, is it 9.18? 9.18 meters per second squared? Oh, gosh darn! You see the attraction of the the gravitational constant of the Earth doesn't come up much in my thoughts about model trains. So I shall have to look up the gravitational constant. Of course, that's acceleration, not speed. See, there's a difference. Acceleration is of course force, and speed is distance over time. So, you know, they're related. Of course, you have to accelerate to get to a certain speed. Oh, that's just adjustment. Yeah. Lovely. Oh, Zeds. Oh, there we go. Just find a place to rest. Now, maybe we can. Maybe this is it. Stop the engine, open brackets, E, that's in yellow, orange, close brackets, and press the following key to park and rest there. Enter, that's in yellow / orange. Now I'm pressing enter. Really marked on my keyboard as enter, and yet I'm being told, no, enter doesn't mean enter. Words don't mean things. They actually mean return. The return button from a typewriter. The return button from a typewriter now being enter. That is some nonsense, but I will press it anyway. Oh. Okay. Stop the engine, open brackets, E. I can follow instructions now, which is return. Numbers! Things seem largely the same, except perhaps the lighting has changed. I choose to interpret this as good, and we'll continue. Hey, yes, you've got to press forward to start. No, okay, no, the left hand goes on the left, and the right hand goes on the right, and making it worse. Okay, the left hand goes on the back, and the right hand goes on right. There we go. Oh, it's so, easy. Forwards. What was I saying? Stevenson's rocket, gravitational constant of the Earth. I want to say it's around 9.82 meters per second squared. I'm gonna. Oh no! Oh, I put my arm on the keyboard. Left and back. Yes. Right. Left finger goes there. And now we'll use the right finger. Yeah, okay. Could you look up the gravitational constant of the Earth, please? Thank you. What have you got? I'm sorry. I was looking over to my side instead of looking at the road, like a prize rube there. Oh no, wrong way. Yes. Yes. Thank you. 9.81 meters per second squared. That is the gravitational constant. Well, no, I don't know what. Perhaps I don't fully understand the term gravitational constant, but what I think of as the gravitational constant is 9.82 meters an hour. that is acceleration, not speed. So, as we were going to the rocket, the acceleration of the rocket, Stevenson's rocket, went from nothing up to. But you know what? That's another thing. I don't have on hand the amount of time it took for Stevenson's rocket to get up to speed. So I'm ashamed to say, ladies and gentlemen, I don't remember the top speed of the rocket. Although I'd wager, well, I wouldn't wager, but I would guess around 20 miles an hour. I don't know the top speed, and I therefore cannot say the acceleration. Although for the time, now let's think of it. For the time, the acceleration. Okay, sometimes literally, because of course there's a huge amount of torque. Oh dear, me talking about torque as the street. I'm using my index fingers like chopsticks, but with even more grace. There. Yes. Good. The rocket. Huge amounts of torque. Compared to, of course, a horse or a donkey or an ox. This is what was being compared to. In fact, this is where we get the term horsepower from a certain James Watt. You may have heard of him. If you haven't, educate yourself. We'll just there we go. Now, if you were to define horsepower today, it has often been said about that one horse is equal to less than 1 horsepower. This is not. I don't think. Oh dear. Yes. Yes, and forward. And forward. I'm finding it difficult to go. Go, gadget, go, gadget. It appears I've stopped. Oh, well, thank you so much, ladies in gentle hoops, not hoops. I'm so sorry. I don't know what. Brain. Sorry. I appear to have used up all my dexterity, and my brain power with this, which is why I can't remember the acceleration of the rocket. Thank you so much for joining me, if indeed you have. Which, assumably, if you can hear me, then you have. But of course, if you can't, then you didn't. Or you did but can't hear me because you are hard of hearing, or you can't hear me for some other reason which I will not get into. So, thank you so much for what it is that I've done here, and, well, it seems odd for me asking you, can we just, you can't see this, but I'm making the sign with my hand and the neck as if he can't see me. That'll be it. Okay, extrapolate from the tone of my voice that I would like. End.